Okay, this is gonna be a little different, but at this point in time, I've decided that I should show y'all this game, just because it was something else. It was something else. By this point, I was Ranger 4, and just grinding, doing my thing. And yeah, I get this game. It looks like I got a rod, so that's good chest loot. But yeah, this game gets interesting, and I don't mean after I shred this guy, because this guy just runs forever. But I'll get to something that's more interesting that happened. All right, so this is one of the main characters. For this this game here, this easy to win. He meets me at spawn. I pick up a stone sword that was just sitting there. I got my kit, I got my chest plate and boots from the ranger, and I start wailing on this guy, and he just decides I'm gonna run away. And power to you. You're Snowman 10. Not really standing much of a chance against a Ranger 4, am I right? So, figured I'd just introduce the guy, just real quick. So his first character moment comes up at about here. I get the drop on this rich diamond guy, who I'm pretty sure actually cheats. I somehow don't get the stuff, like his Meatmaster 10 helmet, but I'm able to get away here. As you saw, I dropped down to half a heart. But regeneration kill effect is just simply superior for this reason exactly. So he chases me for a while. He does his thing. I missed my shot there, but it's alright because I keep running, and then he screws off. And I'm able to just gather my bearings. The star's about to come out. So I had the spawn, crit him in the back a few times. He's almost dead. I try to go for him, but he spawned his mini turrets, so not much I can really do there. I didn't even see that those two snowmen died in the water when I was actually in the game, so that's pretty funny. But I go up against this funny ginger guy. This is a nicked MVP++, who I actually knew. I mean, I didn't know who they were in the game, but I do know who they are now. And they're he's the cousin of a longtime friend of mine. Not the nicest of the bunch, but as he gets older, he'll learn. So he got a few sus hits on me, and yeah, I pretty much just backed up and did my own thing for a little while. The guy from before got the star though, so that wasn't too great for me. But I mean, the game's on YouTube, so you'll see. You'll see how this one went. So, all right, this Dutch Henry Evil guy was suspected to be cheating. I'm not so sure if they were, but so this guy uses Nocturne, about 30 blocks away from the guy, and yeah, it looks like he was cheating after all, but I don't really know what he was doing here. Power to this guy for getting the kill, but now he's half diamond. So, and then Funny Ginger sneaks up on him and snowballs him away. I end up killing this guy with the diamond chest plates. So while the cheater's getting killed, I'm fighting this guy. And here's our other main character. I knocked him off into the water. I get the kill on this guy. He messaged me something after saying like my love for men was strong or whatever. So that was pretty funny. But this is the other main character. Yeah, you can tell by the IGN this person is also quite the interesting character. Not that I have anything against the second and third parts of their name, but this is kind of a common parody username you'll see around. But yeah, this is our second This is our second primary antagonist, so back to where I'm at. I enchant my sword here. There's nobody else really around, so yeah, not a whole lot going on. Oh, but now I'm fighting Funny Ginger again. And I land some bow shots. Did they get the gap off? I think so, maybe. But they opened a chest instead of trying to eat the gapple. They definitely had time. But, yeah. Keeps running. I get the kill here. My knockback is a little sus because I butterfly now. Like you can see in the CPS counter, it's around 20. So, yeah, it happens. But I got this gem out of it, which was pretty neat. So, enjoy that. So now we get to DM. And just for some context, our second primary antagonist has been accusating me for multiple games, which is super fun and epic. And then this guy probably just has a raging hard on for me because of how this game went. So, I mean, he's half diamond, Meatmaster 10 helmet, and Diver 10 boots. And I actually put on Capture's chestplate. I was hiding it to not get targeted, but then I realized, you know, like it's going to be deathmatch, so might as well. They play fight for a little bit. So yeah, I try and force a fight here. I'm getting some hits in on him. But this is where the fun begins. They're both bowing at me now. So this is super fun to watch. You can just see it's pretty clear what they're doing here. They still have not banged off my absorption somehow. I think I've been shot twice, but yeah, they don't fight here, and I try and pressure Emily, but they bow me back, and then I try and fight easy to win, but they play defensive. Not having a very good time. Land that shot. But yeah, overall, yeah. So this is when things get a little dicey. So easy to win backstabs me. I did have 2 gaps, so yeah, this was super fun. That really messes with my left ear. Anyway, so I'm backing up, landing some bow shots on easy to win. Keep in mind, I'm Ranger 4, so I don't have my like usual Archer 10 helmet or Archer 10 bow. So this is like much harder than it needs to be. I'm just sitting here on a power 1. Meanwhile, this guy has the far superior armor and a teammate. So yeah, it looks like Emily had another golden apple. So they back off. And then this is when the border starts coming into play. You can't see it right now, but it's a little uneven. I think by the end, it was like where I'm stood, and like this general location was not in the border, but still. I still have 9 TNT, so I'm placing it down. I knock Emily off the platform, but I have to fall back. He takes a lot of fall and some border damage, so I'm like, okay, I gotta pressure him. But that's when the teammate comes back in, and I'm stuck in the border. I managed to roll drop easy to win. I have my regen kill effect, and then I'm able to drop Emily for the 2v1 victory. So you can see why I would want to show y'all this game. But that's about it. I'll see you in the next one.